Hello, I'm Dawn Haywood. Welcome to your 60-minute chair flow class. For today's class, in addition to a sturdy, unmoving, comfortable chair, which can have a back and arms or not, whatever you have available that will be able to support your weight and isn't going to move during the practice would be most helpful. I also invite you to have a yoga strap or a long belt or tie, as well as a thick book, a stack of books, or 1 or 2 yoga blocks. Today's practice will be an invitation to explore linking your breath to movement. We will be moving at a slower pace than perhaps you would think in a traditional fitness yoga environment. This practice is designed to allow you the opportunity to really explore how the movements make your body feel, to really go inside yourself and to explore the link between the sensations, the movement, and the breath. There will be some moments of extended silence. And during that time, I invite you to really connect with your breath. Come back to the breath when the mind wanders and come back into the body. And just, I invite you to enjoy being present in the moment. The practice will begin with a series of short warm-ups. And once we finish those warm-up sequences, we'll move into a series of poses that will be held for approximately 3 to 5 breaths. It's during these poses that we'll have the opportunity to really refine the sensations and bring ourselves back to the breath. At the very end of the practice, we'll move into 2 or 3 yin-inspired poses where you'll use the props to support your body in the poses. And we'll finish with a seated Shavasana. Again, a reminder that there will be likely several extended periods of silence. And also, this is a safe place. So if at any point you become overwhelmed by sensation, either in your mind or in your body, I invite you to come back to a comfortable seat, open your eyes, and come back to your breath. The offerings I give to you today are merely that. They're offerings, suggestions. Take what you need and leave the rest behind. I encourage you to have fun, be playful, smile, and we'll go ahead and get started. Come to a comfortable seat in your chair. You can rest your back against the back of the chair, or you can bring your spine away from the chair, stacking your shoulders over your hips and pressing the feet into the earth. You can begin your practice today by bringing your awareness to the room around you, noticing the temperature of the air as it swirls around you and touches your face, your arms, your hands, your feet. Next, begin to notice any sounds in your space, either within the immediate area surrounding you or even off in the distance. Coming back to your feet, pressing the heel of each foot into the earth. And moving the awareness up the sides of your feet, feeling how the sides of the feet are touching the earth, perhaps inviting them to more strongly move it towards the earth. Pick up your toes and wiggle them a little, stretching them out super wide like starfish. And notice what happens to the balls of your feet when you lift your toes. Gently place your toes back on the earth, continuing to engage all corners of your feet, the inner and outer ball of the foot, and the center of the heel. Notice your thighs as you're continuing to ground your feet into the earth. Notice what has happened, if anything, to your thighs. No right or wrong here, just observation. Noticing the hamstrings, the seat, and how they are touching your chair beneath you. If you haven't already, gently soften your gaze, looking down about 3 feet in front of you or at your nose, or perhaps even inviting the eyes to close. And bring the awareness to your hands. Notice where they're touching either your body or even the chair. Notice the forearms. And ponder the consideration of how do you know you have hands and forearms? Coming into feeling and sensation. Using all your senses to expand the horizon of your awareness. And consider with curiosity how you know your arms are there without seeing them. Coming back to the sensations and the comfort that comes from those sensations. Bring the awareness up the front of your body, noticing the rise and fall of your breath. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And pause for a moment at the top, just enjoying the sweetness of the breath. And keeping your mouth closed, exhale strongly through your nose. Noticing the sound of the breath. Again, inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Continuing on at your pace. Listening to see how the sound of the breath sounds like an ocean. The waves coming in and out. And allow this breath to carry you through the entire practice. Your Ujjayi breathing or victorious breath. Bringing your hands, the palms of your hands to your thighs if they're not already there, fingers pointing towards your toes. Inhale, bring your torso forward. Gaze is slightly up. You can even just take your eyes up. For cow pose, exhale, round your spine, bring the belly up towards your rib cage. You can even extend your hands down to your knees here. Breathing into the back body for cat. And now moving on the breath for the length, using the entire length of your inhale. Bring your chest forward for cow pose. And with the entire exhale, curl your body, round your body into cat pose. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Go ahead and move at your pace for a series of 3 combinations. Cow. Cat. And after you've finished your final cat, come back up to center. And you can place your hands just over your knees very gently here. Inhale and exhale. Bring your torso forward. Exhale here, and the next inhale, begin to move your torso to the right and back. And on the exhale, bring the torso to the left and back to center. Again, inhale to the right and back. And exhale, left and forward. And going at your pace here, moving at the speed you need to today. And next time you get to center, reverse directions, inhaling to the left and back, and exhaling right and forward. Imagining yourself drawing a circle, an imaginary circle with your torso. And perhaps even moving your shoulders and allowing your body to move you in the way it feels it needs to today. And next time you come to center, bring your torso up, shoulders over hips. We'll come into our Sun Salutation series now, continuing to gently warm our bodies up. If you aren't already doing so, I encourage you and invite you to bring your seat towards the front of the chair, towards the edge here. So there will be space behind you. And bringing the awareness back to the feet, pressing the feet into the earth, stacking the shoulders over the hips, creating a nice L shape with your legs, your thighs, and your torso. And imagining there's a string flowing from the center crown of your head all the way up into the sky. With each inhale, the string is stretching you up. And with each exhale, your sits bones are grounding you into your chair. On the next inhale, leading with your elbows, bring your arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the right arm behind you, left arm to your right thigh. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale, gently twist your heart, your chest to the right. And breathing here. Inviting the front of the belly up towards the heart space. And again, only going as far as you need to find sensation. Inhale, come back through center, arms overhead. Stretching your fingertips tall to the sky, maybe looking up. And exhale, switching sides, right hand behind you. Maybe grabbing the back of the chair. Right hand to left thigh. Inhale here. And exhale, twist. Inhale, come through center, arms overhead. Exhale, hinge at your hips, draping your chest over your thighs, bringing your hands to the earth. Head is heavy here. Allowing your thighs to support your torso, or perhaps creating space for your torso by taking the feet and knees, it's about hip distance away from each other. And breathing into the back body here. Inhale, place your hands on your shins. Bring your chest up slightly for a halfway lift. Extending the crown of your head and your torso on a diagonal. Inhale here. And exhale, fold forward, draping your torso over your thighs. Inhale, come all the way up, arms overhead. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Go ahead and do this again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale, twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale, twist a little bit more. Inhale, center, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise tall, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands tall. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise tall. And exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. And one last time, inhale, rise the hands tall. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise tall. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands tall. And this time, take a slight back bend as you pull the belly towards your heart. You can even place your hands behind you on your chair and just bring the heart up a little bit. A little bit of a back bend here. Being very mindful of the lower back. Come back up. Arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. As you inhale, place your hands behind your right thigh. And as you inhale, bring and come up. Bring the right knee towards your chest. Toe can be pointed. Actually, point and flex your toe. Go ahead and take circles in the other direction. Inhale here, and exhale, bring your forehead towards your knee. Down dog. As you inhale, bring your foot to the earth, place your hands on your thighs, and scoop your chest forward, looking straight in front of you for cobra. Exhale, forward fold. As you inhale, place your hands behind your left thigh, and inhale, bring the knee up towards your chest for lunge. Inhale here. Oh, first, point and flex the toes. Might feel a little unbalanced otherwise. Go ahead, circle the ankles, one direction, and then the other. Coming back to center, inhale, and exhale, bring your forehead towards your knee for downward dog on the other side. Inhale, bring the foot back to the earth, hands to thighs, chest forward. Cobra. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise tall, arms overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. And we'll repeat, bringing the left leg up first. Inhale, arms tall. Taking a slight back bend, either placing your hands behind you or keeping your hands overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring your hands behind your left thigh. Inhale, bringing the knee up to the sky. Inhale here. And exhale, forward towards the knee. On your next inhale, bring the foot gently down, heart forward, cobra. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring the right knee towards your chest. And exhale, forward towards the knee, forehead towards the knee. Inhale, bring your foot slowly to the earth, heart forward, cobra. Exhale, forward fold. I'm gonna inhale, bring the body up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll begin to move a little more quickly here. One breath to one movement. Inhale, hands high, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right knee to torso. Exhale, forehead towards the knee. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, fold. Inhale, low lunge, left. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. One last time. Inhale, tall, back bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, low lunge right. Exhale, forehead to knee. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left. Exhale, fold. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise tall, arms overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Softening the gaze here. Coming back to your Ujjayi breathing. Noticing the beat of your heart underneath your thumbs. And then your next exhale, release your hands to your lap and place both hands underneath your thighs. Inhale, bring the knee up just slightly and gently move the hip towards the corner of your chair, placing your foot back on the earth with the exhale. Inhale, lift the knee up. Bring it back to center and exhale, release to the earth. Again, inhale, knee towards your chest. Open up and exhale. Return the foot to the earth, warming up the hips a bit. Inhale, bring the knee up. And exhale, back to center, down to the earth, switching sides, grabbing the left thigh with your hands. Inhale, raise the knee towards your chest. Bring it out diagonally to the corner of your chair and exhale, release. Inhale, bring the knee towards your chest, bring it in. Exhale, place on the earth. Inhale, knee tall and open. Exhale, foot to earth. Inhale, knee up and in. And exhale to the earth. One more time. Inhale, up and out. Exhale to the earth. Inhale, up and in. And exhale to the earth. This time, bring the hands behind the right thigh. Inhale, bring your knee out. Exhale, bring the foot to the earth, keeping that foot there. And move my props out of the way here for a moment. Because what you're going to do here is you're actually going to shift your hips. so that your left thigh is on the chair, and go ahead and let that knee just move towards the earth. Always set up warrior 2 here. So this is warrior 1. Both hips are facing the front knee. So inhale, bring your arms up. And you can most certainly bring a block underneath this knee or even under the back foot. Give yourself some more support here. Inhale, bring your right foot up to meet the earth. Shift your weight to the front of the chair. And you're going to keep your left knee at the corner of the chair, and you're going to extend the right leg back. And if this is not accessible to you, go ahead and take your block, your books, and place it under your knee. And you'll just place your knee and so that your thigh is facing towards the side of the mat. You want to have a little opening in your hip here. It's going to be a diagonal in your hip. Placing your hands on your hips, you'll be able to feel the hips open. Inhale, bring your shoulders up over your hips. And on your next inhale, bring your arms to a T for warrior 2. So you either have your knee down or your foot is extended. And if your foot is extended, you're pressing the edge of your back foot into the mat. I'm going to keep my knee down here, arms to a T. A few more breaths here. On the next inhale, bring your left forearm to your thigh and circle your right arm in front of your face, bringing your bicep by your ear for extended side angle. Feeling the long line of energy from your fingertips all the way down to your feet. And breathing here, coming back to your breath. And encouraging the chest to open, maybe gazing underneath your armpit here, or even up at your fingertips. Inhale, bring the right arm down to your hip. Bring the left foot in, heel toe it in. Great. Bring the right foot to meet the left. Switch your block. Again, inhale, bring the right foot out and to the side, and then bring the left foot in and out to the side. Really pressing into your feet here in this wide-legged stand. Inhale, bring your arms to cactus, to goalposts. Bringing the shoulders away from the ears. Imagine the inner edges of your shoulder blades moving towards each other. Invite the front of the belly up towards your heart and really press into the earth with your feet. Engaging the upper and the lower body here, coming back to your breath. One more big inhale here. Exhale, release the arms to the earth. Bring the left foot in straight. Turn your hips slightly so you're sitting diagonally towards the right foot. Inhale, bring the knee down to your block here. Just shift so that it's comfortable here. You may have to do the same. I just shifted to the left side of my chair so that my thigh remains perpendicular to the edge of the mat, and my hips are opened kind of diagonally. Front foot is planted on the earth. And you can either have your hips in a way so that you have a shorter angle here, like more of a, it's not quite 90 degrees, but 90 degree-ish, or you can bring your hips towards your right foot, giving a little bit more of a stretch in the hip flexor here. And once you're sturdy in your legs, go ahead and inhale your arms to a T. Gaze is over the fingertips of the front hand. Shoulders are down away from the ears. Really breathing here, inviting the belly up towards your heart. And coming back to the breath. Allowing the breath to move into any areas that may be holding tension, inviting those areas to release. Long, steady inhales, long, steady exhales. On your next inhale, bring your right forearm to your thigh. Circle the left arm forward and up so that your bicep is by your ear. Extended side angle on the other side. Stretching your fingertips, stretching your fingertips forward, feeling the line of energy from your hip all the way to your fingertips. Again, coming back to your breath. Perhaps inhaling to a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhaling to a count of 4. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bring the arm down. Keep the right knee where it is and circle your left knee up and out so that you're back in this wide-legged stand, and you can move your block so that it's in between you if you'd like. Place your hands on your hips. Inhale, press the heart forward, the chest forward, and exhale, fold forward, bringing your forearms to the block, hands to the block, and just allow your head to fall heavy here, breathing into the back body. Coming back to the breath. Inhale, brush yourself back up to a seat and bring your left knee to the center of the chair. You might want to have your block close by, but it's not required. So keeping both hips facing the side of the mat, bring the right leg out to the side. You're going to make it straight, and you're going to press your foot into the earth. You may have to come almost all the way to the edge of your chair here. or push yourself all the way back towards the back of your chair. This might actually feel better for you to be further back to allow the chair to support this extended leg. Really pressing into the outer edge of the foot here for gate pose. Inhale your right arm up, left arm up, right hand is along your leg. Inhale, grow tall, and exhale, gently bend to the side. Gaze can stay straight ahead or look underneath your elbow. Again, only going as far as you need to find sensation, and try not to push on your knee in this pose. So bring your hand, even your forearm, to the thigh. And just a few breaths here, noticing your thoughts. And speaking to them kindly, acknowledge them, and then place them on a cloud. And just watch them float away. Inhale, come back to center, bring the right arm down to the earth. And gently bring that, was the left arm that came to the earth, and bring the right leg back to center, grabbing your strap, placing the strap over the bottom of your foot here, grabbing each end, pushing. The strap can either be in the middle of your foot or the ball of your foot. So pushing into the strap with your foot, begin to invite the leg to straighten, flexing your toes towards you. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. You can keep a slight bend in your knee. And you can even begin to bring the toes towards the sky or towards you, pushing the heel out. Breathing here. Again, only go as far as you need to. And this is good too. If you find sensation just bringing your heel an inch off the earth, stay here and breathe. Coming back to your breath. Slow, steady inhales and exhales. On your next exhale, go ahead and rebend your right knee, placing your foot on the earth. Release your strap. If you aren't in center, come back to center. Keeping your left leg, your right leg at center. Bring the left leg out to the side to do gate pose on the other side. Pushing the left foot, edge of the left foot, the outer edge of the left foot against the mat. Inhale the right arm up. Left hand is resting on the earth. You can even place the top of your hand on your leg. Inhale here and exhale. Begin to fold, bend to the side. And breathing here. Opening the side body. Giving the lungs some room to expand. Really breathing here into the side body. Feeling the line of energy from your hips to your fingertips. Inhale, come to center. Bring the left leg back in gently, grabbing your strap. Placing it around your foot, ball of your foot. And when you're ready, on your next inhale, push your foot up, straightening the knee as much as you need to, and bringing your foot up as much as you need to find sensation here. Coming back to the breath. And inviting the breath to help your mind release, help your body release. One more big inhale here. Exhale, rebend the knee, bringing the foot down to the earth. You need your blocks, your props, your blocks, or your books. Place 1 or 2 blocks between your feet, right in front of you. And you're going to bring the edges of both feet onto the blocks. And go ahead and sit, recline back, allowing the feet to fall open, the knees to fall open. Muscular work of this practice is complete. And now we move into the restorative, inspired, yin-inspired portion of the practice. Coming back to the breath here, you can place a hand on your heart and on your belly. Connecting to the rise and fall of your chest as with each inhale and exhale. And coming into silence here. And slowly and mindfully on your next inhale, bring the feet to the earth. You can keep your knees slightly separated, hips distance away from each other, or you can bring your thighs together. Inhale here and exhale, fold forward over your torso, allowing your arms and head to drape down. You can even place your hands on the blocks or books that you have beneath you. Relaxing into this child's pose, forward fold. You can either stay here or you can inhale yourself back up to a seat, allowing the legs to be long in front of you, even using the blocks as a support for the lower legs. Leaning back, hands in your lap. Invite your eyes to close, maybe tucking chin to your chest. Final Shavasana. Gently begin to bring movement in your fingers and your toes. Maybe gently rocking the torso side to side. Gently rocking the head side to side. And in your own time and at your own pace, bring yourself up to a comfortable seat. Feet planted on the earth, hands at heart center. Eyes tip down, gaze at your fingertips. Taking a moment here to wrap yourself in gratitude, thanking yourself for taking time to connect to you, to who you are inside, and to share that beautiful being with everyone in this community. The light in me honors and adores the light in each and every single one of you, and may the rest of your day be beautiful. Be well.